Welcome everybody to Actua Soccer. I'm Cenozoic and I'm playing through this game's World League mode as England. I'm currently in the game's second division, Group B, and I started the season seeking a top 2 finish so that I could be promoted to Group A. My record after 29 games of the season is that I have won 20, drawn 3 and lost 6, for a total of 63 points. The great news is that I have managed to seal the Group B title, and I have met my goal of gaining promotion to Group A. Today we have my 30th and final game of the season, which is against Greece. I'm looking for one last win here, but there is a lot of pressure on Greece, who must win themselves if they are to avoid being relegated to Group C. So it's time to kick off, and I'll speak to you again at full time. Well, a very good win for me there after a spirited second half performance. Greece did not make life easy for me and I had only a narrow lead at half time, but I pulled clear after the break courtesy of a strange own goal and a late fourth goal scored by Andy Cole. Greece pulled one back when they were 3-0 down, but it proved scant consolation and unfortunately they could not escape relegation. And with that, the season comes to an end and we can now view the final league tables. Here in Group C, from which 3 teams are promoted, the Czech Republic clinched the title and they will be joined in Group B next season by runners-up Wales and third place Slovakia. Finland finish last, having lost 24 of their 26 matches. In Group A, Italy have been crowned World League champions after holding off strong challenges from Brazil and Germany. 2 teams are relegated from Group A, and the unfortunate pair are Russia and Denmark, who will compete in Group B next season. And finally in Group B, England and I take the title with 21 wins, 3 draws and 6 losses from 30 games. I will be promoted to Group A along with runners-up Japan. Meanwhile, Zambia, Egypt and Greece are relegated to Group C. It feels really satisfying to have achieved what I set out to do this season, and being promoted as Group B champions makes it all the sweeter. I've played through Actua Soccer seasons many times over the years, and while its AI is of its time in terms of the gameplay and the computer-generated results, it still makes for a competitive and compelling football game after all these years. You get a real sense of being on a journey up through the leagues, and you actually do feel the pressure when you have an important match. So all that remains for me to say is that I hope you have enjoyed following my progress and that I am really looking forward to competing in Group A of the World League next season. I'm Cenozoic. Thanks for watching.